Yo, what's good, fam? It's Braves Logbook. I talk about everything from finance to marketing to education. If you're a young black man and you're just getting out of high school, the first thing that I want you to do is enjoy your last summer. When I was just out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I hadn't never had a job before. When you graduate high school, that last summer, after you graduate, is really your last summer as a child. You're really already grown. You're 18 years old, but I mean, it's like that's like your last opportunity to be a kid. So enjoy it because you won't get it back. After that summer, I need you to lock in, bro. I need you to start a YouTube channel. I know that this probably sounds kind of odd, but you'll thank me in 4 or 5 years when your YouTube channel has a couple thousand subscribers and you're running a business off of your YouTube channel, all because you stay consistent. And when I say start a YouTube channel, bro, you don't have to be cussing at. You do not have to be doing entertainment. Trust me, you don't, bro. And as a matter of fact, bro, most people who do content, bro, I do not recommend that you do entertainment content because that brand right there, that niche right there, is very, very luck based. Basically, you have to be eye candy. People have to look at you, and when they see your face for the very first time, they have to actually think, "Oh, this guy looks like somebody that I just like." And a lot of people ain't even good looking enough to be liked just off of how they, the first time that they seen. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain aesthetic that you have to have to pull an audience just for entertainment. And the easiest way is to just start your YouTube channel because it's free. It don't cost you no money. You got a phone? Uh, you can start a YouTube, literally. Watch the people that you hang around with. Because when you're hanging around people who don't have the right mindset or the mindset to be successful or to be ambitious, um, you're going to become just like them. If you hang around 5 millionaires, you're going to become the sixth millionaire. If you hang around 5 people who are lazy, you're going to be the sixth laziest person. So be very careful about who you spend your time with. Yeah, basically, you don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. It always feels good to be the smartest person in the room because you're ahead of everyone else. But if you're the smartest person that's in your circle, then you can't learn from anybody else and you're never going to grow. The next thing that I will tell you is do not be afraid to leave people in the past. Look, it's gonna be people out here. They have their minds made up about what they want to do in life. You can just tell by the way that they live their life. They have no ambition. They don't have the same goals as you. They don't want to get to the same places as you in life. But you may have been homeboys, all your childhood. Don't be scared to leave them behind, bro. If you make a decision so that you can become the best version of yourself, and somebody doesn't agree with that, um, that's their issue. You know what I mean? Let them have to live with that. And that kind of bleeds into my next point, which would be do not let people's opinions of you matter. Most of the people who talk about you or have their own perception of you, you probably wouldn't want to trade places with them in life. So if their life isn't a life that you would want to trade places with, then why should you worry about their opinion of you at the end of the day? Let them live in their little delusional world. They hated Jesus, a perfect man. So don't ever think that the world will love you. Young black man, save your money. Bro, in the beginning, you just need to save your money, bro. Because if you're fresh out of high school, dude, you have no skills. Save your money so that you can invest it. Save your money so that when the time comes for you to be able to make that money work for you, you're actually able to. Don't try to turn $100 into a million. You'll lose your $100 that you worked hard for, and then you're gonna be ticked off and you learn nothing. You need to gain some type of value. Look, whenever I got out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I worked Taco Bell. I worked warehouse jobs where I was just another number, but they would pay me the most at the time where I was living at. I took that money from being a warehouse worker and I turned it into a Class A CDL license. But it's taken me out of the slave mentality of clocking in every day at the same spot and doing the same thing over and over and just being treated like another number. Find you some type of trade, some type of skill, some type of skill that is in demand that won't take you forever, if possible. That won't take you forever to get licensed in school. If you never go to school, if you never like make yourself more valuable in the world of business. Don't be out here trying to be a show off. Don't be trying to flex on people. Don't be trying to show people what you have. Because at the end of the day, there's only two options. Either they make more than you and they don't care about what you make, or they make less than you and they're gonna hate on you and want what you have. You're putting a target on your back. Some people in this world don't have morals. Some people will harm you or will try to cause harm to you for a little bit of what you have, or just to look cool nowadays. Keep your life private as possible. Look broke, but in secret have money. That's the goal. Stop trying to bring everybody to the top with you. Trying to bring everybody to the top with you who don't want to move up in life is like trying to pour water into a cup that has holes in it at the bottom. You just got some people, bro, that do not want to do anything with their life. They just want to work their 5 day a week job, 8 hours a day, get their $500 check, go spend half of it on weed and alcohol, go to the club, get a fit, and then clock back in on Monday morning with a hangover. Some people want to live that life. Some people live for the weekend, bro. I want you to go to a party and be sober for once and tell me how much fun you actually have. I love you. God bless you.